Hey everybody, Mr. Doherty and Mrs. Olsis here with an important announcement for all juniors. The SAT has long been used as a college entrance exam used by students as part of the college application process. Now it's also being given as a state exam. On Thursday, March 3rd, 2022, all juniors will take the SAT at school as part of the new State of Indiana testing program. The test will begin at the start of the school day and takes a little over 3 hours for standard time. Now, unlike the ICE step in the past, students do not need to meet a certain cut score to pass the test. However, the SAT can be used for students to meet the post-secondary readiness competency, or bucket 3 of the graduation pathways. In addition, it can be used for college admission, so it is important to do the very best that you can on this test and to take it seriously.
Unlike the Saturday SAT, which is given with paper and pencil, this test will be given electronically. We are currently collecting data on what devices each and every junior has to be sure that all students have the appropriate device for testing. If you have not completed the personal device audit for the SAT yet, please do so as soon as possible. Students may use a number of different devices to take the SAT. You can use a school-owned Chromebook, or a personal laptop including either a Mac or a Windows laptop, or a computer lab desktop computer. Students may not use personally owned Chromebooks. For students who have a personal Chromebook, we will provide a school-owned device for testing. Students using their own Windows laptop or MacBook will be given instructions on how to download the testing software.
Now, students do not need to go online to the College Board website at this time to register for the exam. By being enrolled at Westfield High School as a junior, you are automatically going to be registered for this SAT. However, in February, you will be assigned a time and a location to meet with your counselor to practice using the testing software and to see how the testing platform works. Now, it'll be at this session that students will have the opportunity to select 4 schools to have their scores sent for free. If you do not have a list of colleges that you would like to send your scores to, you can enter them at a later time on your College Board account. However, the cost to send your test scores later will be $13 per college.
The majority of students will be taking the SAT in their core classrooms with their core teachers. However, if your core classroom is an art classroom or is not conducive to taking a standardized exam, your whole core class group may be moved to a different classroom. More details will be provided as we get closer to the date. If students have College Board approved accommodations for extended time, they will not be testing in their core classroom. Instead, they will be sent specific information ahead of the exam that will include their testing room number and other details about extended time testing. On the day of the exam, on Thursday, March 3rd, students will report directly to their core classrooms or their otherwise assigned testing rooms. It is imperative that you are on time for the SAT that day. Now, bus transportation will be provided to and from school on the day of the SAT. Students who need transportation home by bus will wait in the cafeteria until about 2 or 2:15 until the bus arrives.
It's important that students get some practice and preparation before taking the SAT. There are many ways students can do this, including free practice tests on the College Board's website and by using Khan Academy. Now, with Khan Academy, students can link their most recent PSAT scores to their Khan Academy account to access personalized preparation tailored to your specific needs. Now, Khan Academy also has 8 full-length practice SAT tests online. You don't necessarily have to spend countless hours preparing for the SAT, but the more familiar you are with the test and its content, the more confident you will be when you take the exam on March 3rd.
So juniors, remember that your in-school SAT will be held on Thursday, March 3rd. Please be sure to complete the personal device audit for the SAT as soon as possible. You can find the link to this form in the Class of 2023 Canvas announcements page or use the QR code shown here. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to talk to either myself or Mr. Doherty or to your school counselor. Thanks for watching.